Minds and Spirits review. I need a beer. I need a beer. Christmas lights. Oh my god. Pissing me off. Um, Cloudwater, Bear Vulture collaboration. It's Marzen. So we've teamed up with Bear Culture. Oh, Culture, not Vulture. Okay. To bring a rich yet refreshing Marzen, lingering with malt complexities. 5% ABV. This traditional decoction, mashed Marzen, was brewed in collaboration with Beer Culture, using finest specialty malts for a rich, deep malt expression, accentuated by delicate hopping. As we celebrate the traditions that came before us, we also celebrate the new traditions that we will create together as a community. Yeah, fair play on that. So, whoa, ooh, heavy. Wants to get out of the glass, out of the pint. Here we go. So, got to be honest, uh, some of these beer styles, I don't know notes about. You know, I'm just somebody who drinks them. So nice looking. Looks darker on the camera. Here we go. Quite dark pour. I'd say like a, well, it looks a very dark amber. But on this side, it looks a light amber. Strange, isn't it? Whitehead. There's a malty nose, but it's a sweet malty nose. Right, cheers everyone. Let's dive in. Sweet, malty. There's an element I'm getting, but I'm not. Yeah, keep going. I drank some beer the other day, and it was a beer and a draft beer from a cask beer from a pub. And I'm sure I got soap in it, and it's like fucking soap. Where's that from? So I'm putting Christmas lights up. I first had a problem with electrics, sorted the electrics, and then I've got a 20-foot Christmas tree. Trying to get the chuffing lights to the top and drape them down. I used to go round, but when it got too high, it's just impossible. So I drape them down now. Kept 3 times it fell down, and then the first set got tangled up so badly the wife had to untangle it. She sat in the front room now trying to untangle it again because I tangled it up. My son did it the first time. It's like, oh my god, I'm having a nightmare of epidemic proportions. I've said to her, I said, just put it on the floor. I'll come in and I'll go through it and retangle it. If it takes me an hour to untangle, but just it'll serve me right for tangling them again. Oh, and my son's there. He's trying to help, but I'm getting more agitated because I'm pissed off because everything's not going right. But and for some strange reason, we've got two more projectors this year, so it's even more busy than normal. All good fun. You know what Christmas is supposed to be about? It's about, well, it's about as much, having the making it colourful for the little kiddies. I love this. You get the little kids' faces, and it's like, oh, mum, mum, and you come and they stand at the gate watching, and it's great. Great for my own grandkids as well this year, which is more important because obviously my grandkids are the main inspiration for it. But if it helps the community as well, let little kids gives warmth. Even that two ladies walked down earlier, and he says, "Oh, your lights are brilliant." I says, "I'm not happy at the moment." And they says, "Oh no, no, no! Every year, it just fills me with happiness. Isn't that amazing? To get that fills them with happiness. It does. It makes me happy as well. To be fair, on a night when I'm not struggling with a tangled bloody lights. So, as Cloudwaters go, this is a million miles better than them blooming IPAs that ended up in Tesco's. Real sweetness to this. Got to be honest, put my hand up. I ain't got a clue what Marzen is. I thought Marzen was supposed to be smoky, but and you know, if I don't know, I don't know. I don't make out I know, and I don't look beforehand. All I care is what the beer tastes like, and that it's always been the thing about my beer reviews. I don't make out I know something that I don't, because I bloody don't. It's as simple as that. I'm a gardener. I know a bit about gardening sometimes. I mean, I know I try to be the best person that I can be, and that's really all that matters in life, isn't it? So it looks a nice pot. It looks awful from that side. It looks great. Oh yeah. Wow. Just go show you how light. Over there it looks brown. It looks, yeah, it don't look as appealing as that. And this in the light now, looking at that in that light, that looks beautiful. As something happened to it in the can, is it meant to be that colour? I've no idea. I'll hazard a guess. It's probably not supposed to be that colour, but I don't know. Simple as that. You know what you know, don't you? And you know what you don't know. And I know I need to get these lights finished so I can sit down and chill, because I've been at work since 7 o'clock this morning. Got over at 3, went and mowed the front and back gardens, edged off, rolled the lawns, got to make it pucker, and then start putting the lights up. And then when you have a nightmare, first with the electrics and then with the bloody lights. But once I've got them up, then I can tweak them and somehow stop the dog from walking through. That's the critical thing, because the dog can be a bugger for walking and getting tangled on the wires. And he's not the cleverest of dogs at times either. Bless his little cotton sockies. But, Christmas is Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, it's the one time of the year. It fills you with such joy. And I love it. I always have loved Christmas. I've not had good Christmases. I've had a lot of bad Christmases. Before I met my wife, Christmases with, spent one Christmas day on the Arboretum, dossing with my dog, basically sleeping on the floor of a shelter. Because my mum's boyfriend. I'd love to go back. I'll tell you what, they ever invent a time machine, I'm going back, and that bloke would get the pasting of his life. I'd kick the absolute bejesus out of him. And I'm not a nasty person, but for that person, I'd definitely, definitely let them see another side. Let the red be unleashed. I mean, he died. He died a couple of years later, 2 or 3 years later. Absolute arsehole, true arsehole of humanity. Scumbag who hits women, terrorizes children, absolute scumbag. And that was a person who's the demon side of drink. You see, drink is a good thing. It can be, for some people, a drink can chill you out, de-stress you after a tough day at work. And then you get the other side of drinkers, the ones that like to use their fists, the ones that are truly evil people. And alcohol can accentuate that. And that's the side of beer that I don't like. and I will not in any way, shape or form put up with it from anybody. If my daughter, thankfully not, but if my daughter was going out with somebody who was using his fists, getting that and using the beer in fists, then under no circumstances would I have that, you know. One will do whatever one needs to do to rectify that issue. But anyway, going off on tangents, need to go back and get finished off these flipping lights. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me. Gotta be honest. So I'm getting a sweet malty nose on this. I'm not really getting much else. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get. So it's like a blind taste test to me. I don't really know what. I've drank Marzens before. Being honest, I thought there was a smoky beer, to be honest, but it's not smoky. As a beer, it's a nice tasting beer. It tastes okay. I mean, the colour when you look at it like that. Oh, there you go. You look at it now. That looks bang on. So is it the light makes such a difference? Look at that now. That looks quite bang on there, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It looks bang on. Yeah, I'll agree. Yeah. And then you pull it away and it looks like flipping dishwater. It looks like, oh, Jesus Christ, what's the state of that? Light makes such a difference. Just put me 2 weeks off for Christmas. Well, I've put the holidays in. Let's hope I get them. And I may well have to come in on certain days, but I'm not too worried. It's strange, isn't it? You know, to be in a job where you're actually happy, you don't mind as long as no one takes the mick. It's when you're in the job you absolutely hate, you just want to have time off. You just want your holidays. You want to get away. I've been there. I've been on both sides of the coin, sadly. So, dark amber pour, sweet malt, not too sweet, but sweet and malt throughout. A nice, easy drinking beer. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to have got from it, but I liked it. It was okay. Cloudwater and beer culture. For me, a good 4.1 out of 5. Yeah. And I'm sure there'll be some comments on this. You're supposed to get this. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. Yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? You know, you get what you get. And I'll always be honest. I can't do anything other than that. You know, I get high. I only know as much as I know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and another review later. If I'm so bloody standing. Cheers. Oh, pardon my French.